We out here. I think we out here. Ain't we out here? Oh, hey, Brett. What up, though? Damn. What is up? Oh, man. We out here. Oh, that was such a good time. Yeah, but bro, that's like yeah, hell yeah, I watched that shit, Tyler. I mean, I thought he would swallow it, but still, well, I sold all these for 45. That was just a little bit, just a little bit. 728,000 worth. That's it. That's it. But those aren't the 60s. I got all these 60s that I'm gonna repost. They come up right after this, I think. Yeah, yeah. And you swallow it, you're gonna have some problems. I mean, that is like some legitimate burn. Zag, come on, Zag. We all know that you only like people who swallow. We already knew that. Okay, come on. So we're gonna get fucking weird tonight. We got the I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. We got the number one show on late night. We out here. Nothing but illustrious guests. But I just have good timing or something. I just came in like right when it flipped. Woo wee. Yeah, right. Right. Was good. So, anyway, an e-girl. I don't know what that means, yo. No, she was on the stream the other night, bro. That's a girl in real life. Is that what you're saying? I don't understand. I guess I don't understand the question. So we out here though. That's the truth, and we trying to find something. So we're gonna learn something today. Um, and the first thing we're gonna learn is what a Phoenix riot shield is. Um, because somebody suggested it earlier when I had mentioned that I might do this later. And so we're gonna look it up. I didn't look it up, so I'm not really positive what it is. But we're gonna learn that tonight. We're gonna, at the minimum, we're gonna learn that. You might learn more. So a Phoenix riot shield is when a man is forced to splash his own man juice onto a napkin and hold it out in front of him to defend himself from an attacker. So somebody's attacking you, you jizz on a napkin, you hold it up for defense. Like, don't come near me or you'll get my jizz on you. Phoenix riot shield. If you didn't know, now you know. We've all learned at least one thing today. So, uh, I wish I could teach you something about Madden, but that's what I got for you. Can I? James. Oh, that was good. That was fantastic, James. weirdest, weirdest chat room ever. We out here. The Minnesota snowplow. That was a good one. That was a good one. We learned that one. What was that? Last week? A couple days ago? I don't remember when that was. That was great though. The bus driver. The bus driver is what he says. This is called the bus driver. We're gonna learn this. We're gonna learn this too. All right. Now this is pretty graphic. I didn't read it. Oh, a Minnesota snowplow is when you jizz on a girl's chin and then scrape it into her mouth with your balls. Minnesota snowplow. We learned that last week. Now we got the bus driver. Okay, so now this is sounds kind of complex. So while having sex doggy style, the left thumb is inserted into the receiver's rectum and turned from side to side, essentially driving the bus. The right hand reaches around and squeezes the right breast, honking the horn to alert patrons the bus is coming. Don't forget to wave to the people waiting for the bus. That's fucking disgusting. Alabama Hot Pocket. Didn't we go over Alabama Hot Pocket? I thought we went over that. Angry Pirate. I feel like I looked this one up before. Yeah, we looked this up before because it came up in my hey. No, that's just you kicking her in the shin. Corrupt cop. This is a thing? You sure that's a thing? Oh, clearly. I'm way past half-mast, kids. The Angry Pirate. Why? No, come on. We're trying to learn new stuff. We already learned that. This would involve the kinky act of handcuffing your partner behind their back. Then you bend her over the bed on her stomach for the big surprise of a backdoor entry. She will not be pleased, but then again, there will not be much she can do to fight you off. Isn't that... I'm so confused how that's not just like rape. Isn't that just rape? That's what it sounds like. That's not funny. That's Blue Smurf. That's something. That's a thing. Blue Smurf is a thing. It's a pill for... it's a pill for IBS? I don't understand that. I must have missed something. Skittles. Skittles Harvest. I can't type all this stuff in and you know what I mean? Okay, so after eating Skittles a bag a day for a week, when a man ejaculates, it tastes like Skittles and you scream, "Can you taste the rainbow?" It's just kind of weird. I don't know. Where is Steelers even here? Oh, I love that one. I've done it before. Oh man, that is just fucking weird. That is the hickory switch. Sounds like a thing, guys. That sounds like a thing. What are we doing here? The hickory switch. It could be anything. While engaged in doggy-style sex, a man withdraws his penis from the woman's vagina, grasps it by the base of the shaft, and slaps it against the woman's butt cheek, mimicking the act of corporal punishment with a hickory switch. This is not very complex here. The ape Wellington. I don't know what the hell that means. That just doesn't mean anything to me. There aren't any definitions of that. That's not a thing. We tried. I tried to look that up and it said it wasn't a thing. What do you want from me? It's not a thing. Yeah, that's where I'm on, Urban Dictionary. The act of ejaculating into a woman of ill repute, jamming as many bananas as possible into her vagina. The man then whips out a spoon, takes a scoop, and offers the woman a serving of the mashed banana. She then declines and runs from the room screaming. The man then consumes the spoonful, takes his briefcase, and leaves. I'm so confused. Milwaukee blizzard. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to jail for this someday. All right, so this is a Milwaukee blizzard. Is the act of ejaculating into your sexual partner's hair and rubbing it into the scalp. Origin of the word Milwaukee in the definition remains unknown. Some believe it is because it originated in Milwaukee. Others believe it is due to the state of Wisconsin's heavy snowfall. These seem so basic compared to things like the Tennessee log jammer. Now, we looked up Charizarding. We looked up Kentucky tractor puller. Rainbow kiss. We didn't look that one up. We didn't. It doesn't sound good though. It sounds like it's just gonna be something that's fucking gay. I'm just guessing it has something to do with. Okay, so it's when a guy gives head to a girl while she's on her period and gets all the blood in his mouth. And a girl gives head to the guy and gets cum in her mouth. And then when they like kiss with each other, it's called the rainbow kiss. That is fucking disgusting. But I learned something. Wheelbarrows? What the wheelbarrows? It just doesn't even sound like. What the hell is going? Where's RNG? You guys are not giving me the good stuff. Nothing. It's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking it up wrong. It's just it's not a thing. It's just not a thing. You're just making up stuff. Someone call in. I don't even have notifications. Oh man, we out here. A lot. A lot. A lot. I got a lot of guys. Alright, well these guys are gone, thank God. I wish it told me. We got a lot for sale, bro. I'm gonna make a lot. I just need I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, what? Alright, we out here. Yo! Hello! What is it, like I'm mute or something? No, there we go. What up, though?
What up, though?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
We out here.
Playing real Madden.
You're playing on console right now?
Hell yeah.
Why is that any more real than this?
Because the graphics are realistic.
That's just crap.
More plays.
I'm going to try to do you a favor. What's the favor?
I need you to look up the Mississippi bird bath.
The Mississippi bird bath. Folks, this sounds like something fantastic. It probably isn't anything fantastic.
It's fantastic. I might try it one day.
A Mississippi bird bath. Okay, so a Mississippi bird bath is when you fill a Southern girl's mouth with Kool-Aid, make her get on her knees with her mouth open while you dip your balls in it. Mississippi bird bath. That's a thing.
I couch just the balls too.
That is amazing. There's a lot named after Mississippi.
Okay. Look up the flying circus.
The flying circus. This sounds like learning to me. Flying.
I think it's a pretty good meme.
The flying circus. It's just called flying circus? I'm confused.
Yeah, just flying circus.
This isn't as intuitive as you would think. All right, this is a sex act in which a woman is reverse cowgirl on top of a man, and then they attempt to throw her to another man standing by a wall. Unbeknownst to her, the second man plans to sidestep and let her hit the wall and fall down, hopefully leaving her writhing in agony. Then both men ejaculate on her. So this is a very complex maneuver that definitely goes a step further than it should. Cameroon, I'm thinking that says Cameroon cum fart. Or it says fairy. I can't tell if it says fairy or fart. I don't know. You're not giving me good suggestions because they're not showing up. You got to type them exactly how it says it. EA is being hacked. By who? Who's hacking EA? There we go. Look at these guys. See? Look at these guys. Somebody wanted to buy that stuff. That was very nice of them. I guess I should probably stop collecting those. Is it the Boston Cobbler, bro? You're killing me. If you're not spelling that shit right, I'm just going to quit taking any of your suggestions. You got to say it exactly how it says it on there, or it doesn't come up the first try. See? There aren't any definitions for that shit. Who's my halfback? I got, what's his name? Doug Martin. Turney Martin. He aight.
Oh, shoot.
All right, the Boston Cobbler. Stretching the woman's anus from anal sex, then puking inside of her asshole, then topping it off with jizzing inside, also to complete the combo, creating the cobbler effect. I stretched her ass, barfed in it, then jizzed in it. The Boston Cobbler at its finest. That's just weird.
Alright, Brett's added.
Shit is it's just getting weird. We're just getting weird. Dump truck. Dump truck.
Yo.
There's Brett.
Did you leave the call or what just happened?
Are we talking about dump truck or dump trucking? Dump truck is. Oh, you got to turn the volume down on whatever the hell you're listening to this on. I mean, you can hear me through this anyway. But it's like,
yeah, I just have enough in the chat.
it's like
Mine's muted.
repeating. Tucking.
Someone said add him to the call. Somebody did that.
The dump truck is tucking the cock and balls between the legs and proceeding to ejaculate in the female's mouth while backing up and dropping a steamy load on her chest. And you got to make beeping noises while you do it. The dump truck. It's amazing.
And yeah, hot shower after that.
You know, if I like ever get in trouble for anything in my life and they steal my computer, they're gonna be like, "What were you doing?" Just trying to learn some stuff, Your Honor. I swear.
It's just like sex in. Just go in more depth.
This is very. I mean, some of these things from the other stream, like the Tennessee log jammer. I mean, that is very complex. I mean, I don't know where you even find a broad that's that like DTF or whatever. She's like, yeah, I'll kneel at the base of the ladder and let you shit on my back. Of course I will. What do you mean? What do you mean? Will I let you do that? I thought you'd never ask. Wow. Tennessee muzzle loader. The Tennessee muzzle loader.
Alright, after you look that up, I have a really good one for you. Probably the best one you'll hear all night. Ooh, I found some good ones.
The Tennessee muzzle loader is when a guy has dip or chew in his mouth and fucking someone in the ass, he pulls out, then takes the tobacco out of his mouth and sticks it up the partner's asshole. He then resumes fucking the partner in the ass, using his dick like a ramrod to ram the tobacco deep into the other person's anus, simulating how one would load an old musket and or muzzle loader. That's pretty interesting.
Munging.
What? Munging? I know what this is.
Munging.
Yep, I know what this is.
Oh.
This is when you go to
the spicy burrito.
This is when you go to a graveyard munging. You go to a graveyard and you dig up a fresh body, and you have a gangbang. Afterwards, one of them puts their mouth over the vagina, and then someone jumps on the stomach, shooting all the jizz into the other person's face. That's munging, which is.
How about wolf bagging? Isn't that illegal?
Wolf bagging? I'm pretty sure digging up a corpse and banging the corpse, and then your friend puts their mouth on the vagina and you jump on the stomach and shoot the jizz into the other person's mouth. I'm positive that's against the law. 100%. 100% that is illegal. I don't know how many. I don't know how many felony charges that is, but it's more than one.
Yeah, because you looked up a corpse.
So wolf bagging is when you have anal sex with a person who, prior to the deed, has swallowed a piece of raw bacon with a length of string attached to it. One end of the string hangs out of the mouth of the anal recipient, and as the moment approaches for the anal giver, he yanks the piece of string, causing the other person to vomit up the piece of bacon. During vomiting, the muscles in the anus become tightly clenched, causing an amazing sensation for the anal giver. That is extremely informational.
Look up the one I put in chat.
Spicy gringo.
It's a good meme. Doesn't gringo mean like white trash?
Nah, gringo just means white person. The act of stuffing a woman's rear end with a volcano taco from Taco Bell and then eating it. Now, you use it in the sentence here. Kyle has a sombrero and a fake mustache in his closet if ever someone decides to meet the spicy gringo. Very confused about that. So basically, if he can find a girl that'll stuff a volcano taco up her ass, he's already ready to go with an outfit. I think that's what that meant.
Look up Alabama tuna melt.
Alabama tuna melt. That sounds interesting. It could mean so many things. Okay, an Alabama tuna melt is a sex act in which a woman is on her period and her partner defecates into her vagina, followed by the partner giving oral sex to the woman until climax, at which point the woman ejaculates a mixture of menstrual blood and human feces onto her partner's face. The partner then has the fecal menstrual blood licked off his or her face. Essentially, it's a combination of the Alabama Hot Pocket and the tuna melt. Variations of the Alabama tuna melt have been traced back to ancient Rome. Contrary to popular thought, revisionist historians have found that Cleopatra did not die of a snake bite, but rather died of an infection as a result of performing a variation of the Alabama tuna melt. If that's not learning, I don't know what is. I mean, like, that is not true, but it's learning.
Look at the kamikaze.
Kamikaze. After having sex with protection, swinging your condom David and Goliath style into your partner's face.
Oh no, you looked it up wrong, I think.
I think I looked it up right.
But look up the Nigerian hurricane.
All right. Kansas. It's just not good. It's just not good. Oh, man. We going to get a win? Hey, look at us. We're winning auctions and teaching life lessons. We out here.
Did you look up the Nigerian hurricane?
No, I'm trying to get there. I need two hands to type. It's such a problem trying to type with one hand. Nigerian hurricane, what are you talking about?
Here.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
No, I was typing in the Nigerian hurricane. And if you don't do that and it is that, then it won't work. It's frustrating. Okay, the Nigerian hurricane is a sexual act in which a man poops, puts it in a blender, and then proceeds to rub his body with it. After this, the man must quickly jump on his sex partner, attempting to cover them in as much of the feces as he can, while also using anal penetration. That was really strangely worded there at the end. I'm telling you, if it's not the...
Look up Space Dog Fondue.
Wait, say that again?
Space Dog Fondue.
Space Dog Fondue.
No, Doc. Like D-O-C-K.
I can't find that. I don't know why.
Look up the Canadian cream pie.
No, I know I can find that.
It's just Canadian cream pie.
Canadian cream pie. When a man puts maple syrup in a woman's vagina before sex, he then ejaculates inside of her, making a gooey mess of syrup and semen. Canadian cream pie. So, we've learned a few things tonight that were worth our time. I'm gonna find a nice girl from Mississippi and bring a package of Kool-Aid. Look up Nate. Why am I looking up Nate? Fuck out of here. What are you talking about?
The Panamanian petting zoo yet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
How about the Klondike bar thing?
Oh, yeah. We got the Kentucky Klondike bar, which is not the same as an Alaskan pipeline. They are different.
How about the flying camel?
The flying camel. No, I think that's new. Right now I got the Texas wet dog. This was originated in Texas. It's a common sexual maneuver in which a man first performs the pull and pray method during vaginal sex and then commences to bust his nut. A dog, preferably fuzzy, small, and handheld, sits on standby near the area of occurrence and is used as a means of cleaning up the man's love juice. That is fucking disgusting. And not only that,
is horrible.
But it is like, it's
Can
not
you get copyrighted for any of these things?
for reading definitions from Urban Dictionary. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. Superman. Oh, get out.
Because these aren't like normal definitions. They're like weird.
They are weird.
The heath.
The Heath?
Yeah, like the heath. H-E-A-T-H. Look up the flying camel yet?
No, I got to get to the flying camel. I'm trying to grab as many of these Christian McCaffreys as I can. All right. The Heath. It's so easy to type in. And then the flying camel. The Heath is notorious wooded spot that shares borders with Wilmington and Bexley in England. After dark, it becomes a spot for middle-aged men wearing caps and sunglasses to engage in gay sex and dogging amongst the trees. That's what I was looking up. That's what you wanted me to look up? That is so bizarre.
I don't know where that came from.
The flying camel. Is it just flying camel?
It says the flying camel, but it's T-H-E at the front.
Flying camel. As your gal is lying on her back and you are hammering her from your knees, you very carefully move forward and prop yourself, without using your arms, on your dick while it is still inserted in her vagina. You then proceed to flap your arms and let out a long shrieking howl, much like a flying camel. Strictly a class move. So what I'm envisioning here, and correct me if I'm wrong, if any of you guys have done this or know more about it than I do, it sounds like you're kind of like pole vaulting without the run up, and you're just kind of like propping you're using your dick as a kickstand in her. I'm not sure. That's what I'm interpreting it as. So
is that how you put it? Like when I put it. Did you look up Charizarding yet?
Yes. Yes. You do not have enough points to train me. The flying camel.
Oh shit.
Somebody's got to try the flying camel tonight.
I don't know how to do it.
It ain't gonna be me, so it might as well be somebody.
Barry, look that up.
What am I looking up?
Hopefully you find the correct one this time. The Heath. I put in chat that you can just copy and paste.
Oh, I like that. Oh, there's RNG. I knew he had to show up for this. What?
I typed in a chat on the Hangouts thing.
Oh, I'm not on there. How do I do that? I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
The Canaan Bunkport surprise.
I thought, hold on, I'm trying to get there. This is just not. This isn't as easy as you think. When you're stupid like me, it's hard. What the fuck? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Kennebunkport surprise?
That's why I just typed it so I know how to pronounce it.
Kennebunkport surprise. Secretly and sneakily, the male fills his mouth to near bursting with New England clam chowder. Then, while performing cunnilingus on a woman, he simultaneously punches both of his cheeks, blowing the clam chowder load up the woman's vagina. That's
pretty dank.
That's like, takes some serious planning. There you go. There you go, Spence. Santorum Super Tuesday surprise. This is an anal sex act in which the giving partner lies to the receiving partner and tells him or her that he's ejaculated. After the receiving partner turns around to face him, the giving partner violently ejaculates into the other person's eye. He then uses the santorum that is accumulated on his penis to draw a cross on the forehead of the stunned receiving partner. Now, if you don't know what santorum is, I actually happen to know this without clicking the button, but it is a frothy mix of lube and fecal matter that is often the byproduct of anal sex. Now, I'm going to click on it. Look at, and word for word, that's exactly what it says. The frothy mix of lube and fecal matter that is sometimes the byproduct of anal sex. Amazing. Santorum. What is it?
The land shark.
The land shark. Sounds. Is land shark one word?
Yeah.
The land shark. While engaging in intercourse, the female stands against a wall as the male puts his hands above his head, acting like a shark's fin while charging at the woman trying to pierce the rectal cavity. Okay, so I'm envisioning, this is what I'm envisioning. I'm going to try to recreate this. So she stands against the wall and you run at her, ready to go, and pierce the rectal cavity. I think that's what it is. I think it's why it's the land shark. I could be wrong.
Hungarian smoothie.
The Hungarian.
Maybe like a fucking like.
Hungarian smoothie.
Talking about Hungarian smoothies.
You say Hungarian?
That orange
Like.
Yeah.
Like Attila the Hun. Hungarian.
Like.
Oh yes.
Hungarian.
Yep. It is the Hungarian smoothie is a sexual act first contrived in the late 1980s during the start of the Eastern Bloc pornography industry, where the final product resembles a strawberry dessert. A Hungarian smoothie is created when a man performs oral sex on a menstruating female. The partner eats out the woman, obtaining as much menstrual mucus in the mouth as possible. The mouthfuls of menstrual fluid are then deposited directly upon the belly of the woman. Once a sufficient portion of menstruation is present, the man masturbates to ejaculation and comes in the woman's belly into the menstrual deposits. The mixture of semen and menstrual fluid is called a Hungarian smoothie.
Oh, yes.
Now, it's important to note that although there have been some recorded cases of a third party consuming the smoothie, for health purposes, it is not recommended.
Oh, God. That's disappointing. I was going to try it.
No, don't do it. They're suggesting.
I'd rather have a Tennessee log jammer.
The American Eagle is when a man and his girlfriend Buy a pound of butter and butter up the floor. Then they strip and the girl lies down spread out like an eagle while the guy takes a running start and slides into her. Often bacon grease is substituted with butter to make it more American. Okay. All right. That's sounds like quite the cleanup there. I mean, most of these kind of sound like quite the cleanup, to be honest with you.
Look up Turkish victory.
Turkish victory. Yes. It sounds amazing. Okay, Turkish victory, a sex act whereby immediately following orgasm, the satisfied partner shouts victory and then immediately tasers his or her partner with the stun gun. I'm not sure why that's called a Turkish victory. I don't know why. Why Turkish? Why? The New Jersey Turnpike. Now, I don't know what this is, but I know what this is. I've heard this before.
Have you done it before?
I don't believe I have, but I've heard this term before. Okay, so this is when you smack your lover's face with your dick repeatedly in a haphazard, aggressive fashion, thereby inducing the disorientation and aggravation one feels while driving on the New Jersey Turnpike.
Look up Chuck Norris.
Well, I got to read this in a sentence first. This is very important. Sometimes when the moment of our lovemaking turns especially tender, I give Brenda the New Jersey Turnpike. Just a reminder not to take anything for granted. Fuck does that mean? It's so good. All right, what is it now?
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. He is a legend. This is so... That is not the right one. How the hell are you spelling Norris over there?
Norris.
Well, that's how I'm spelling it, and it's coming up with something totally wrong.
Are you on Urban Dictionary?
Yes.
Try to type in Chuck Norris sex act. Maybe that might help you find it.
Okay, all right, we're going to try that. Nope, there aren't any definitions for Chuck Norris sex act.
I mean, I'm on Urban Dictionary looking at it right now.
It's not that I don't believe you. Trust me, I believe you. It's the Chuck Norris. The is important, I'm telling you.
I didn't say the, it just said Chuck Norris.
Well, that's fucked up. After receiving fellatio, finish off by coming in the bitch's eye, which intentionally blinds her as you unexpectedly and swiftly give her a roundhouse kick to the head. So, you jizz in her eye, and then you walk her Texas Ranger kick her in the head. That's the idea, right? You're trying to blind her, and she's like, I can't see, I got your fucking jizz in my eye, and wham! Kick to the fucking head. What? That is out there. I mean, we're learning stuff, right? Are you guys learning stuff? I'm learning stuff.
Yeah, in school. Look up chocolate chicken train.
Chocolate chicken train. We're going to look that up. We're going to look up chocolate chicken train. Chocolate.
What the fuck's it called?
Chicken train. Chocolate chicken train. Here we go. I swear it said something about egg salad. Yes, it did. I was not wrong. I was right. Okay, here we go. The chocolate chicken train is a sexual act. You consume an egg salad sandwich from a gas station. Immediately after your partner reaches climax, grab a double fistful of hair, jump on your partner's back and straddle them. Continue by laying down a massively nasty steamer all over her back while making the choo-choo noise. I'm so confused about different parts of this entire thing.
Like what they're saying, like what you're supposed to do?
So I get that,
or
right?
Why?
So you like right after she goes, you jump on her back, grab her by the hair, and you just shit all over her spine and make the choo-choo noise. Chocolate choo-choo train, I get it. Chocolate chicken train, sorry. The part that's confusing to me is why an egg salad sandwich, and why did that said sandwich have to come from a gas station?
Why would somebody do that in the first place?
I mean, could you just make a... Would it not be the same thing if you made the chicken salad sandwich at home?
I mean, gas station. No, I guess food is though.
Am I being picky? Is the gas station not an important part of this? Like, that wasn't an official chocolate chicken train, bro. You made that egg salad sandwich. You didn't buy that from a gas station.
It was a bootleg chocolate chicken.
Look up Bade Bomb.
Wait, what's that?
Bade Bomb. B-A-I-D-E. Then Bomb.
No, look it up. I know what that is.
Look it up.
All right, here we go. First, you must acquire a woman that is open to unusual sexual positions. Somebody's got to turn down the sound.
What happened?
Or just good and drunk. After removing articles of clothing, place pillows and even 2 chairs far enough apart so she can fit between them. Place her on her head and spread her legs as far as they go. This is a balancing act for her, but the 2 chairs should help. Now brace your legs firmly on the ground and make a fist. Raise your arm while jumping as high as possible and firmly plant it into the woman's vagina. Punch her in the pussy, in parentheses, making sure your fist meets terminal velocity. If done correctly, it must sound like a bowling ball being dropped into mud, and yes, there will be blood. Keep in mind this is perfectly illegal in 50 states, so have some fun and make her scream. So basically, what I'm hearing is you put the girl on her head between 2 chairs, kind of like a brick in a karate breaking competition, and then you and you break the brick, but instead of a brick, it's her vagina because she's upside down balancing between 2 chairs.
You want to hear the sentence they put for here?
Yes.
So look up the Alabama Hot Pocket.
Oh, get the hell out of here. Alright. Hey, want to try a Bade Bomb tonight? Girl, what's that? Guy. Well, let's go and try it. You'll see. Guy, sorry, officer. I learned it on UrbanDictionary.com.
Yeah, see? See? So you always got that cop out when you try this and it doesn't go over well.
Dope banners is all trying to join the call.
Well, yeah. Of course.
He asked me and I said no, because he's gay.
Look up the Alabama Hot Pocket.
That's fucking old. Who is that?
Shut the fuck up.
That shit from like 5 streams ago.
The crane.
Look up the Cold Lunch.
When a woman is giving you a hand job and she has a crane-like looking hand in which she straightens all of her fingers downwards towards the head of the penis, then this says strokes, but I'm pretty sure it means to say strokes. The head of the penis with the head bobbing up and downward, hitting the palm. I'm not sure. I don't get it. We're not here. We're not here.
Age of 14. You shouldn't be in Jerry's stream.
Alright.
On late nights.
Look up St. Louis soft serve.
St. Louis soft serve. It sounds absolutely fucking disgusting, and I can't wait to look it up. I mean, that sounds absolutely disgusting.
I mean, they could have it.
Okay, this is a St. Louis soft serve is when a woman gets ice cubes and Nesquik stuffed into her anus. Then a man inserts his penis into the anus and ejaculates, thus mixing the contents into a creamy substance similar to soft serve ice cream. To finish this act, the man then dispenses the chocolatey goodness into a cone by slowly pulling out his penis. Ice cubes and Nesquik. So you stuff ice cubes and Nesquik up her ass. And then you basically, make chocolate milk.
That's young.
I mean, I guess you're making chocolate ice cream. It's all how you look at it.
Pretty much, yeah. There's no other way to look at it.
Shane,
At the end of the day, it's still ice cream.
Shane says that he can confirm that this does happen in St. Louis. that's a thing in St. Louis. See if I can get a shout out to my city.
Remember when St. Louis actually had a football team?
Yeah. Didn't they win a championship or like come 4 yards short?
Yeah, he got tackled at like the 2.
Yeah. Oh, you're selling an 88 overall account? That's amazing.
Is that Stefan or whatever? Is that Stefan? It starts with an S.
Get you some of that. I don't know what to tell you. I sold a bunch. Look. I just did 45. I just sold them. Look. Oh, that was it. Just the 2. Just the 2. The Miami U.
Look up Dustin Diamond.
Wait, what was it?
Dustin Diamond.
Dustin Diamond. Like Screech?
Screech.
This is like...
Does it show up?
No.
Why they don't show up? It's a hard to do.
I don't know why. It showed up with like a profile of Dustin Diamond.
I'll read it. A sexual act performed by shaving a female specimen's hair off the proceeding onto her freshly shaved scalp, coating the entire skull. Next, you squat over. I'm not reading. That's too much.
Look up buttered popcorn.
Buttered popcorn. It sounds disgusting. All right, here we go. It is disgusting, folks. This buttered popcorn is the act of fucking someone in the ass who has eaten corn for a week straight while using butter-flavored Crisco as lube. When the heat from the friction of sex starts to build, you can smell buttered popcorn. Careful not to do this too fast, or the popcorn will burn.
Look up wolf bagging.
We looked that up, didn't we? I thought we did.
Was it bagging? I don't think we did.
Yes, that was the girl. That was when the girl swallows a piece of bacon attached to a string, and you fuck her in the ass, and you rip the bacon out of her throat so that she throws up, and then it like makes her butt cheeks clench. That's what I heard.
Have you looked up the Eskimo Trebucket?
Eskimo.
Or you spell the last one like Trebuchet, but
That's a trebuchet, which is like a catapult. It's like a more advanced version of a catapult. Eskimo trebuchet.
Yeah, look that up.
That's when you put your dick between your legs and a girl starts to give you head from behind. She has her nose in your asshole and throws up all over your dick after you fart on her. Then you turn around and open your legs, and your dick slings forward like an Eskimo's trebuchet, and puke splatters all over her face. Boom. Hey, Billy.
Look up the dwarf.
What's that?
Dwarf clam.
Dwarf clam something.
Bake.
You would
like
think.
Clam bake is one word.
Dwarf clam bake. Okay, this sounds pretty complex, but maybe not. A dwarf clam bake is a gangbang involving 7 or more dwarves and a full-size porn star. Because of her aversion to little people, Jenna Jameson was given an extra $2 million for performing a dwarf clam bake in the movie Midsummer's Night Dream.
That is true. Look up sour apple smoothie.
Sour apple smoothie. This is already disgusting. So, a sour apple smoothie is when eating a girl out with syphilis, she queefs and a green liquid comes out of her vagina and goes into your mouth. Since this is extremely disgusting, you puke all over her vagina. Yet, you continue to eat.
I was in chat because look up the Alabama tuna melt.
We looked up we did the Alabama tuna melt, which is like a mix of like an Alabama Hot Pocket and a tuna melt. The Birmingham booty call is when you put your woman's cell phone on vibrate, stick it up her ass, and as you're having sex, call her phone. Have her shit it out, answer it, and talk dirty to. And it's just not worded well.
Look at that whoa Wimkin. It's in your chat.
It's in what chat? Oh. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna spell that. Wompkin. Wompkin.
It's like whoa.
Wow. Imkin is the act of receiving a blowjob while taking a shit on the toilet while simultaneously raiding in World of Warcraft, specifically Serpent Shrine Caverns. It's important to note that this is impossible with laptops, so you must be on a full-size PC sitting at a desk, all while performing this.
Wait.
So you're taking a shit in your family room?
Yeah, do you have a toilet?
Yeah, right.
Your computer
Because
chair?
it says specifically while taking a shit on the toilet. So you would need to have a toilet in front of your desktop computer?
That's actually pretty convenient. You never have to get up and go to the bathroom.
You know, honestly, sitting on a toilet all day long does not sound that convenient. It sounds like you made some bad decisions in your life if you ended up sitting on a toilet all the time. Am I streaming tomorrow? And if you are, what time? I don't know, probably sometime in the afternoon.
Look up Cleveland accordion.
Cleveland accordion. So this is the act of kneeling over your woman, beating off, and quietly shitting on her knees. And quietly shitting on her knees? Kneeling over your woman, beating off, quietly, that's important, it's got to be silence. Shitting on her knees before loudly busting out onto her face. Then, in the mass confusion, you slam her knees and face together like an accordion. Quietly shitting on her knees. Like, because you'd hate to draw you want to be quiet because you don't want to draw suspicion to the fact that you're shitting on her knees.
Look up the Cleveland apple picking.
Cleveland apple picking. Sounds disgusting.
Trust me, it is.
This is the act of anal intercourse in which, upon pulling out, a little piece of fecal matter finds its way into your dick hole, causing the head of your dick to turn as red as an apple. So I went Cleveland apple picking with my girlfriend this weekend, and when I pulled out, I thought my dickhead was going to explode.
Look up the nasty Nazi.
The nasty...
No.
The nasty what?
Nasty Nazi.
How do I spell Nazi?
Nazi. N-A-Z-I, like Hitler.
Oh, I'm from Michigan. We have a weirder accent than you. We say that. Similar to the filthy Sanchez, The nasty Nazi is a sexual procedure that is succeeded when a girl is riding on top of you. You stick your thumb up her butt, then take your thumb out and wipe it in the middle of her upper lip. This is like a dirty Sanchez, just below the nose. The point is to give her what appears to be a Hitler mustache. Warning, if it does work and she has a dark doo-doo mustache, either kick her out or leave right away, because she is fucking nasty.
Look up the tune in Tokyo.
The tune in Tokyo. I did not find that.
Just look up tune in Tokyo.
The tune in Tokyo is a game you play by telling a girl to put her hands behind her head and say, beep, 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 and twist at the waist. Then the boy says something to the effect of, picture this, it's World War II, and her ship is going down in the middle of the Pacific, and her only hope is the shortwave radio. Now the boy puts his hands on the girl's breasts and twists them as if they were radio knobs, saying, tune in Tokyo, tune in Tokyo.
Look up the Bangkok bug spray.
Bangkok.
K-O-K. Bangkok is one word.
Bug spray. A man.
Bug dash spray.
Bangkok bug spray. A man inserts his penis into a woman's anus and then stimulates her nipples so that they begin to lactate. After the lactation begins, he then walks her around pumping her like a can of bug spray while squirting her breast milk around the room. Like bug spray. Dude, what are all these weird stains on everything? Oh, sorry about that. Me and Allison were doing the Bangkok bug spray and got breast milk on everything. It won't come out.
Look up the sneaky snowman.
Sneaky snowman. A sneaky snowman is a sexual attack that a sneaky snowman is a sexual act that requires patience, skill, and a degree of tolerance for the cold. To perform a sneaky snowman, a man first inserts his erect penis into extremely cold water or a bucket of ice. Prolonged exposure can lead to frostbite, so caution must be used. The challenge is also to maintain an erection in spite of the cold. Once the penis has been sufficiently cooled, it should be inserted unexpectedly into a woman's vagina or anus. The unexpectedness of the act and the accompanying sense of intense cold gives this sexual act its name, the sneaky snowman. I'm not thinking that that would work. Brandon, I have an answer for you.
Huh?
Later, Zigzag.
Look up the Cosby sweater.
The Cosby sweater. The Cosby sweater. It sounds like pretty rapey, to be honest with you. It's just, why do you keep saying the when there's no the? There's no damn the, goddammit. The sexual...
Just look up Cosby sweater.
Well, but then it won't show up if it says the. The sexual act of eating Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, Trix, and Boo Berry, or any other bright, colorful breakfast cereals, and then vomiting the tacky, dazzling mixture onto your partner's chest. The result should look similar to the incredible sweaters that Bill Cosby wore during his highly successful 1980s sitcom, The Cosby Show. I used to watch The Cosby Show.
Bomber.
The what's that?
Look up Grand Slam.
Dive Bomber?
Yeah.
Dive Bomber. We're learning stuff here. Dive Bomber. That is a friend who stops by your house for the sole purpose of taking a shit.
Salisbury swamp sock.
Salisbury something?
Salisbury swamp sock.
Suck. Nope.
Did you spell it wrong?
Probably. I don't know what the fuck that first word is.
Look up Salisbury is like Salisbury.
You never heard of like Salisbury steak?
Yeah. But I'm still not seeing it. I don't know if I'm stupid. Got it. Found it. Here we go. Salisbury swamp sock. People in Maryland, especially Salisbury, have very strange sexual habits. The Salisbury swamp sock is when a dude is banging his girl before she has to work without a condom. He then pulls out so he doesn't blow his load on her, and he grabs a sock to nut into. After the sex, in a rush to get ready for work, the girl then puts on that sock and wears it all day. So,
that shit would be nuts.
She goes to work with a jizzy sock. Skull, I'm paying attention to the chat. I don't know what you're upset about.
Look up Dive Bomber, but hit enter this time. That's the second one.
Tell people to dislike my video. Fuck you gonna do that, bro? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Look at, we sold more. Look at 60. 60. What'd I tell you? We out here.
Look up the...
You told everybody to dislike my videos, Skull. What the fuck? What do you think? That's what I want my mod to do? Tell everybody to dislike my video? I fucking dare you.
New Mexico window washer.
New Mexico window washer.
That should be simple to spell, right?
Should be, but it probably isn't. That is when you blow your man juice into a fresh towel and wipe it on a girl's face. Gave her the old New Mexico window washer.
Look up Dive Bomber again. It's the second one.
No, you didn't say to pay attention to the chat. What you said was, hold on, what you said was, because it's right here.
Damn, Skull got modded.
Jerry ignoring the chat, shaking my head. Why even stream? And then he says, dislike this video if Jerry should be paying attention to the chat. That's what I heard.
File's supposed to help, not say dislike shit.
That's not
Baltimore blowfish.
Bro, get out of
Do
here.
us a favor in chat real quick.
Get out of here.
Oh, you beat me to it. You beat me to it, Jerry.
I'm on top of this shit.
Come on, Jerry.
Well, it's dope banners.
Is it really April May's dope banners?
Yeah, we learned that today. I was already paying attention to it. There just wasn't. I wasn't getting suggestions from here. I was getting suggestions from the phone.
Is he permanently banned? Like on all of his counts now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I dislike the video because Jerry's paying attention to his bloody gun.
April is not a real person. April is dope banners, and dope banners is just here to troll.
Look up the Wyoming prairie dog.
The Wyoming prairie dog. It sounds fucking amazing. It's hard. I don't have 3 computers I'm on 3 different devices. Will I offend you by typing 666? No, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm an atheist anyway. Well, all right, what am I looking up now? The Wyoming something?
Prairie dog.
I'm not spelling that right. Oh, there it is. Got it. This is not easy. This is a... Oh, I was just showing you what can happen. The Wyoming prairie dog is a sexual position that involves 2 females and a male. The first female gets in a 4-point stance while the second lays on her back so asses touch. Lays on her back so asses touch. The male then has the opportunity to pop in and out from 4 holes like a prairie dog. Oh, God, Adam Thielen. Are we still talking about Adam Thielen?
What about Adam Thielen? He's white.
Skull thinks he's like the best ever.
He's putting up good stats, but he's not like the best.
Of white guys less athletic. I'm not going to watch it right now, but I'm definitely going to open it in a new tab and watch it later. D3 highlights of white guys less athletic than Adam Thielen. I want to see that. Oh, Adam Thielen's great for fantasy. What do you mean? I just sold a bunch. I just like 4 minutes ago, I just dismissed like 6 or 7 that sold.
Look up the Denver dripping donkey doorknob.
The Denver... Whoa.
Receiver split on each.
Denver dripping donkey doorknob. Denver dripping donkey doorknob. Here we go. This is the thing. The Denver dripping donkey doorknob is when a man ejaculates onto a doorknob and waits on the other side until someone opens the door. When the other person walks through the door, the man pulls down his pants, bends over, and defecates all over the person's crotch. Oh, man, someone totally pulled the Denver dripping donkey doorknob on me. There was cum on my hands and shit all over my penis. How you use it in a sentence.
Look up the San Francisco steam train.
No, I didn't drink nothing. I'm just tired, man. I've been up all day. Wait, is Steelers in here? Steelers! How are you missing this? This seems like it'd be right up your alley.
I'm in the call. What do you mean?
Who's in the call? Oh, Brett.
I'm in the call. Steelers.
Brett. Why are you yelling at me? You hear that, Steelers? Brett's fucking yelling at me again.
No, Steelers can join the call.
No. Steelers will never join the call.
Fucking bitch. He's probably like 10.
He won't join the call.
Look up the
call.
Look. Little 45, little 50. We out here.
No.
We're fucking out here for show.
Look up the Idaho potato sack.
What's your Hangouts, Lambo? What's your Hangouts email address? They can add you to the call. I don't know how to do that. Somebody does.
Potato sack.
Idaho potato sack. It sounds disgusting. I bet it is. Potato sack. Idaho potato sack. It's a sexual act or punishment in which the male punches himself in the testicles until they swell up to 2 or 3 times their actual size and teabags the recipient unforgivably. The act is not complete until the victim blacks out or receives serious facial wounds. Mike, Jake stole my Reese's peanut butter cups yesterday. If I'm not mistaken, I'd say he was asking for an Idaho potato sack. Dude, not worth the pain. I won't stop until this punk loses an eye or needs reconstructive facial surgery. Male punches himself in the testicles until they swell up. Okay, so you punch yourself in the balls till your balls swell up, and then you teabag them with the intention of hurting them. That thing's never selling for $20 million.
Have you seen or heard the Iowa atomic corn bomb?
I think we did hear that. I think we read that one last week.
Alright then. I literally have a website pulled up of like the best Urban Dictionary sex acts from each state.
That is... Urban Dictionary is fucking amazing, really. Oh, that reminds me. I'm glad you said that. I gotta play these events.
Have you heard the New Jersey Turnpike special?
No, we did the New Jersey Turnpike, though. It was something about, like, stuffing your finger up a girl's ass and then, like, something about being frustrated like you're on the New Jersey Turnpike. I don't know, you know? I'm just learning about all this stuff.
Aren't we all?
I don't know. I don't know that we all are. Urban Dictionary. Is that a real thing? Urban Dictionary? I'm like failing live events right now. That's how sad I am. What's that?
That's probably why Dope Banner isn't in the call no more, because he called your friend a jap.
Oh, I don't care. My friend don't even care. He don't care about that. He's just the nicest guy in the world. Just a nice guy. And Dope Banners can't control himself.
Dope Banners eats chode.
I mean, he's alright. He's kind of a weird... He eats chode? What does it taste like? Zigzag.
My stream earlier. It's like fucking.
Shit's getting weird. There he is. There's Dope Banners right there. That's gotta be him.
How do you know?
Because he named himself after my stream from earlier. I don't know anything. I just assume.
Look up the Oregon mud puddle.
The Oregon Mud Puddle. There you go. Hey, oh, stay in bounds, you bum. I fucking hate Oklahoma offense so much. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Oh, there we go. We got a truck. We shouldn't have got a truck. We got it. Yeah, Lambo already knows what's going on. Oh man,
Lambo ever eat the ghost pepper?
Yeah, he ate the ghost pepper. I'm wondering if it quit burning yet.
He didn't eat it. He didn't even eat it. Wait, where was it on? Chewed it.
I'll be honest with you. You ain't got to eat one of those fucking things. All you got to do is chew
Was
it.
it on his channel or what?
Yeah.
It's on his MM channel, whatever it is.
There's no doubt that the best part was that the inside of his mouth was so hot that he was like salivating so much. It was like literally like leaking down his fucking face for like 30 seconds. I was laughing so fucking hard because I just knew.
What's his channel name?
Like,
It was Beast MM.
yeah, shit like that.
It was amazing.
Why did you do it on his Lambo account then?
I don't know. He
Wait,
got
is CHS gonna do it?
Shoot, I'll eat a ghost pepper for views.
that shit got 75 likes. It's fucking amazing.
It's like more views. That's more likes than I get views.
Yeah, I don't get no. I don't get no 75 likes. Never. Whoa. A lot of stuff expiring. Alright, well, this is all the stuff we got to repost. Doesn't look like any of it's sold. But... Dilly! Alright, well, we got those in. I already missed the fucking event. Because I was so...
Oh, yeah, Jerry.
Yo.
You know how I invested in the gold team and the weak players?
Yeah. Then they fucked you.
I went to go post them, and I was in study hall and got distracted. And I put them all up for 15 instead of 50.
Oh, no!
Because I was only 27 players.
No! They sell them for 60. I'm telling you, they're gonna sell overnight.
They don't sell for 60 for me.
What server are you on?
I'm server 2.
That's the problem.
Server 2 is a difficult place to live, I heard.
They don't sell for 50.
I heard server 2 is a difficult place to live.
They leave like waiting everywhere. If you have like 4 mil, yeah, it's pretty damn difficult.
Yeah, I don't know. My boy's on server 2 though, and he sells a lot of stuff.
Oh.
Cots. And he sells a bunch of shit.
Is that the guy that called you earlier?
Yeah. He sells a bunch of shit like way overpriced on server 2 all the time. He's always telling me some crazy shit.
Wait, do you work with Cots, or is he just one of your friends?
Nah, bro, I've known Kotz since I was in high school. Kotz's been my boy for 20 years. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Kotz. I wouldn't have been playing Madden.
You could do a collab with him. Server 1 and server 2,
Ooh, there we go. We got all that shit posted. No, his Madden's not barcode. I don't know what that means. But no. Bro, they won't sell until overnight. These ones that I just posted, I'm going to sell a bunch of those, and I'm going to save it for the morning and show you. Because I'm going to sell a bunch of them. Because you see, look, at 35, there's nothing. There's one guy. There is no cheap ones, and people are fucking stupid and impatient. They can't help it. But this is the real slug that we gotta wait for, 25 minutes. I gotta repost all of those.
low key, I just like to go for Calvin. I don't even know if I'm gonna go for Calvin and Dion.
Server 4.
I wish jumping mattered in that game. It'd make it so much better.
In what game?
In that game.
In Madden?
Because, like, you'll have 99 jump on a receiver, and he won't even jump for the ball, and it'll just get picked off.
Maybe it's because he's fat.
No.
I can't jump.
The mechanics aren't good.
Add him to the
But
call.
99 jumping.
It's probably a short guy.
No, okay. Chuck it up to your receiver, and he won't jump for it, ever. I promise you.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Must have shitty receivers.
Okay. Show me some gameplay of your receiver jumping, and I'll believe you.
Well, I got Dez, and I got that one guy.
What is it?
The Henry guy. He catches everything.
No, does he jump? Did you look up the Oregon mud puddle?
No, I don't think so.
I think he did.
I don't know if I did that right or not. I don't know if I did that right or not.
I'd low-key do the Oregon mud puddle.
100 gold players, 30 grand.
Bus driver.
That's good.
Yeah, the bus driver's pretty good.
Oh, I will. I'll let you know, Skull.
Hot dog.
That's when it sells. That's when it sells. But the objective is getting paid. It doesn't. It's not going to insta sell.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Okay, the Rhode Island hot dog is when you put your dick between a hot dog bun, you eat a live puppy, diarrhea shit the puppy onto your dick and between the bun, and then drink tequila with your uncle until he's drunk enough to eat it and you're drunk enough to let him.
Wow. Steelers. Did you hear that, bro? Does that not sound entertaining to you?
I heard it.
100
That
gold
shit fucking
players.
wild, bro.
Turn
Fucking
on
eat a
release.
puppy, shit it out on your dick, and fucking, oh my God.
You eat a puppy.
That's a Rhode Island.
Eat a puppy. You start by eating a puppy. This shit is weird. You eat a puppy and then you defecate the puppy onto your own dick. That does not sound like... That shit sounds fucked up is what that sounds. That's all that sounds like. This shit just sounds fucked up.
Jay, why don't you join the coach?
Join what?
The coach squad. Try to get an systematic front.
Nah. I'm in a league like with people I know in real life, like a bunch of friends of mine and shit.
Oh,
I'm
I sub sons.
I ain't gonna
You should
leave.
get China Man to get the game.
I'm awful at this game anyway. Nobody wants me in their fucking league.
You guys know what PUBG is?
PUBG?
It's like a battle royale game. No, well, that's what I'm getting to. There's a new mobile game, and it puts you in a big map with 120 people, and you like get guns and stuff and kill each other.
Oh man.
It's like
fun.
Fortnite.
Yeah, so I'll tell you the name of it if you wanna download it.
It's called Rules of Survival, I think.
Yes, yeah, it's really fun. I was playing it earlier just because I didn't know what it was.
I fucking tried downloading it.
Oh my God.
It wouldn't let me.
The Green Bay butter churner.
The Green Bay butter churner.
He looked that up before.
Sounds like they're trying to turn that butter into cheese. And then I'm gonna sell it.
Alright, I'll be back.
The Green Bay butter churner. Green Bay butter churner. This is a horrible, that's what it says, horrible, multi-stage sexual act. In the first stage, milk is procured from a lactating woman. Then, the woman is anally fisted until she has attained anal width sufficient to receive the insertion of her own breast milk. Then she's ass-fucked until the milk turns to butter. The butter is then extracted and served over toast. Serves up to 12. For double servings, use two fists.
That's some dope banners type of shit.
That is fucking disgusting. Jiggly Potato.
Free butter, though.
What's up, Jiggly Potato?
It's free butter, though. You don't have to ever buy butter again in your life.
Could you imagine? Could you
It requires some labor.
We were talking about a Green Bay butter churner.
Jerry, what would you do if your mom popped up in the stream and she hears you doing this?
I'd fucking laugh my ass off. That'd be fucking hilarious. I would turn the stream off and I would call her and talk about it. It'd be great.
Yes, Mom.
She cool. I mean, she'd think I'm weird as fuck, but she already thinks I'm weird as fuck. She knows me. She's known me my whole life. Look, we out here. Steelers wants to talk about Madden Mobile. Isn't that fucking ironic? I figure we're finally talking about something he'd want to talk about, and he wants to talk about Madden Mobile.
Let's talk about Madden Mobile.
Okay. The Oregon mud puddle. You want me to tell it?
Yeah, yep.
When you are having sex with a chick and she's riding you reverse cowgirl and shits on you with explosive diarrhea and it puddles in and around your belly button.
What the fuck?
Wait,
did that casserole thing already pass?
Sounds very similar to something that we learned about earlier. I don't remember what it was called anymore.
Wait, say it again? I think I might remember.
It was called like a chocolate. I don't remember anymore.
What about the Oklahoma pink sock?
What are you talking about, Steelers?
I mean,
when you're butt ramming your old lady without lube and you pull out real quick and the lining of her asshole comes out stretched around your dong, resembling a pink sock.
Yes, till her anus hangs loose like the sleeve of a wizard.
I can run my ass out the house as quick as I can.
Steelers, what? Is that why you're here? You're just here to piss people off?
Wait, what did he say?
He said, I don't have anybody to piss off now since y'all are talking about this. Everyone left. But there's like 20 people in here. So I don't know what he's talking about. 15 people in here.
There's 15 people watching. Can he count?
He doesn't think he thinks that's nobody. You know, if Steelers live streamed, though, he'd have a lot more than 15 people watch him.
I want Steelers to live stream.
I'd watch it.
Manhattan flapjack.
What is it?
The Manhattan flapjack.
Manhattan.
What should I sell an 81 Jeremy Macklin for?
101.
81 Jeremy Macklin? You shouldn't sell an 81 Jeremy Macklin. You should wait a week until the prices go up and then sell an 81 Jeremy Macklin. That's what I would do. I would think that's going to be worth more. I'm not winning anything.
Which is only 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll read your poems, Jiggly Potato. Is it going to be fantastic?
Did you invest in the Powerline players today or no?
What's that?
Did you invest in the Powerline players today or no?
No, I invested in so many yesterday. I just did Thanksgiving players today. And I got a lot of them, and I don't know what the hell's going to happen with it, but I got them.
Have you gotten any of the Masters or no?
No, not yet. I'm going to build Dion. I'm going to build Dion and Calvin Johnson.
So, the Manhattan Flapjack is when you start, or Manhattan Flapjack starts with the woman laying on a bed. She's completely naked and smoking a cigarette. This bed is in the middle of an empty gymnasium. The door furthest from her opens, and a man laying on a stretcher uses canoe oars to push himself in. Stacked on his erect penis are pancakes with the works. Syrup and butter, the works. The woman must at this point yell, "Taxi, taxi." The man pushes himself toward the bed, and at about 20 feet, the woman must in one move jump and mount the man on the stretcher. The two must begin to have sex in the pancakes, while the stretcher never stops moving around the gym.
Shit, Gary would do.
The Minnesota snowplow? Is that weird? I think somebody in the chat's talking about the Minnesota snowplow. It's when you jizz on a girl's chin and you push it into her mouth with your balls like a snowplow.
Brandon, will you hear about that Kool-Aid one?
Yes, the Kool-Aid one was called it was a Mississippi something. The hell was it?
You put it was Floridian something, I think it was.
Okay, so
the Floridian, dip your balls in it.
The New Hampshire s'more.
Rocks are hard, so is my dick. Suck it. That's the poem? There's not like a second line to the poem?
Wait, what?
He wrote a poem. He said, I'm going to write a poem in your chat. Will you read it? And I said, yeah, I'll read it. And the poem says, rocks are hard, so is my dick. Suck it. By Jiggly Potato. And Steelers said it's the best poem.
The New Hampshire s'more is, okay, so alright, so first you have to take a massive shit in a girl's mouth.
Naturally.
Then she gets on her knees and gives you head with it still in her mouth. After you bust in her mouth, she spits the jizz-covered turd into your mouth, followed by you spitting into her vagina, and then you fuck her.
That, I see where they got the name s'more from. And then DJ PM gave us a nice poem also. It says, roses are red, violets are blue, so are my balls, so bitch, what you gonna do?
Okay. The New Jersey Turnpike Special is when you are on the Jersey Shore beach, you have a girl on her hands and knees and insert a roll of quarters into a girl's butthole. She then turns around, and while you fuck her in her vagina, she is able to spit the quarters out of her butt and into a bucket.
That's very complicated. She'd have to be really talented.
Or your dick has to be long. Like 4 feet.
I like how Steelers says he wants to talk about Madden Mobile, and then he starts fucking talking about all this bullshit.
Have you heard the Las Vegas spatula?
No.
So the Las Vegas spatula is when you use your dick and wedge it in between your partner's butt cheeks. Make room for an egg. Place the egg in his or her butthole. Have him or her crack the egg with their ass cheeks. Scramble the egg around with your dick.
Scramble the egg with your dick. It's Brett and RNG.
That shit's comedy, bro. Have you heard of the Montana monorail?
Wait a minute, say it again.
No.
The Montana monorail?
The Montana monorail.
So, basically, the Montana monorail is when you're in an intimate setting with someone and one of you poops in the other's butthole, and they take that same poo and poo it back into your butthole, and back and forth until you decide to stop.
Sounds illegal.
So wait, you poo into their butthole, and then they poo it back into your butthole?
And then you keep doing it back and forth.
That's why it's called a monorail.
That's why it's called a monorail.
And then the Missouri Compromise This term refers to an act whereby a young lady circumvents the loss of her virginity by practicing anal instead of vaginal intercourse. Its namesake refers to the Compromise of 1820, whereby Missouri was excluded from inclusion as a free state, even though it was above the Mason-Dixon line. Similarly, when a young lady finally is subject to vaginal intercourse, it is known as bleeding Kansas, which refers to the after effects of the Kansas-Nebraska Act of 1854, which revoked the Missouri Compromise.
We're learning stuff. Tiger Ham, that is fucked up.
Yeah, guys, it's better in school.
Have you heard the Minneapolis bullfrog?
The Minneapolis bullfrog.
It's basically the act of inserting your scrotum and testicles into the vagina while being quote-unquote balls deep. A successful attempt will result in discomfort for both parties, followed sharply by expulsion of the testes from the vagina, which resembles a bullfrog crawling out of the mud.
While being quote-unquote balls deep. That's the best part. We out here. How close are we? Let's find out. What is it? Is it almost 12? Yeah, it is almost 12.
Wait, is the 86 considered a master, or is it just the 94?
No, just the 94.
Everyone in the stream, you better be taking notes, because there'll probably be a quiz on this soon.
It's gonna be a quiz.
Make a quiz. Whoever gets the most answers correct gets mod.
Yeah,
Sweet.
It's mod, or you get some amount of coins on your server.
I'll even donate 100K any server. Whoever gets it all right.
There's gonna be a quiz.
And you heard that.
There's $100,000 to the winner of the quiz. Quiz! Oh my god. So wrong. It's so right.
Have you heard
How do you get them GoPros?
PM's been paying attention. PM's been taking notes. He's like, when's the quiz, yo? He's already ready. He's like, I want to win.
Okay, so the Iowa atomic corn bomb this action requires one full day of preparation. The day before hooking up with a filthy pig, every meal consists of eating nothing but corn on the cob. The morning of the
we said this. We already heard this.
Oh, you heard that already? Damn it.
The other day.
That was a good one.
I gotta be high for the quiz. Study high, score
What about
or high score.
The Honolulu handshake.
Study high, get high. Oh.
The Honolulu handshake.
The act of a nun.
A nun?
It's a multi-choice.
No, the act of a nun swimming underneath someone at the beach and subsequently giving them a hand job to the immense surprise and delight of the recipient. The Honolulu handshake has alternatively been referred to as the Sister Tickle, the Pope Grope, the Penguin Peekaboo, and Miami Hearsay, and somewhat less creatively, the Surprise Nun Wiener Yank.
Oh,
I don't know what that was about.
Roses are red, Jerry's filters are okay. That's fucked up. It's fucked up, Tiger. There's not a lot to filter.
The Tallahassee Night Train?
The Tallahassee Night Train
is the act of ejaculating into a sock and then hitting it or hitting someone in the face with said soiled sock. This act is preferably done while yelling boom TNT at the moment of impact. The TNT, of course, standing for Tallahassee Night Train.
So wait a minute. So you jizz in a sock and then you smack it into somebody's face and say TNT.
Yeah, or boom TNT.
Dick and
a
dash.
moment of impact.
What about boom shakalaka?
Dick and dash. I don't know what that means.
It's basically where you fucking leave. That's basically what it is.
That's what I thought it meant.
Oh my gosh. What about the Hartford hot sauce?
The Hartford hot sauce. Sounds
is
awful.
when the guy gets ready for anal sex by appearing to apply lubricant to the condom. He secretly switches the lube for icy hot or Ben Gay if that's what the way you swing. The challenge is to complete the act before the burning begins.
So it's a race against the clock.
For the icy hot or
For the icy
Ben Gay
hot.
if that's the way you swing.
If that's what you're into. That is fucking weird. We're learning stuff, though. I mean, I've learned a lot of stuff. I don't think any of this is going to help you on your, ACTs or anything. But
there might be a few questions, though. Maybe a few.
It's gonna have a kind of quiz.
You're going to be like, in the
never
essay
know,
section,
essays.
you're going to be like, yeah, so I gave her a Kentucky Klondike bar. And they're going to be like, what the fuck?
What about the Arkansas knuckleball?
Arkansas knuckleball.
The Arkansas knuckleball,
Roses are red.
when engaging
I
in
lined it down,
intercourse,
and I gave hers an Alaskan pipeline.
when engaging in intercourse with a woman from behind in the vagina, a quick, sudden, and forceful penetration of the anus, often occurring as an accident that may also occur as a "how do you do" to simply ring her bell.
Tiger Ham is a fucking he's like a poet. He's like a regular T.S. Eliot over here. This guy is out there. Wow.
You know who else is a poet?
Who?
Whoever made these definitions.
Oh,
For
shoot.
real.
They out here rhyming.
Have you heard the Baltimore blowfish?
The Baltimore blowfish.
Is a classy move where a girl is giving you a rim job and you rip a huge ass fart in her mouth. Her cheeks puff up and then she's a Baltimore blowfish.
A Baltimore blowfish.
Can you get the view from some of this shit?
I think I could probably get
Grab it.
arrested for this.
Get diseases doing some of that shit.
I'm pretty sure I'm too
No.
old to be legally reading this over the internet to people.
Wait, Gary, if you got arrested for this, what would you be charged with? Child pornography or some shit?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It's something though. It's got to be illegal. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get one of those. Can't get arrested for learning. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get one of those emails that's like,
What the fuck? Sure, officer. I got him off of UrbanDictionary.com.
What about the West Virginia hand puppet?
West Virginia hand puppet.
The West Virginia hand puppet is when you fuck a girl in the ass and she reaches into her own vagina and strokes your dick with the skin in between her asshole and vagina. Then in parentheses it says, imagine what your fingers look like inside a hand puppet and you'll get it.
That's some weird shit.
So she jerks your dick off from inside of herself? Wow.
Yeah.
You need a talented girl for that.
I don't.
My elbow? No, I can't lick my elbow.
If you do get arrested, you can sue Urban Dictionary.
Yeah,
That'd be cool. That's a good lawsuit. Yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow, Ryan. Probably doing slightly less weird shit than this. But it's 11:30 and shit.
Bro, why the fuck is it so easy to get basis sticks?
What happened?
Already get these main dish things, because I gotta wait for the fucking blitz things to be over. 6 more minutes just to get one fucking dish.
Yeah, sometime in the afternoon. I got to do a little bit of work in the morning. I got a few hours of cheese preparation. Fuck.
You got another meeting with the president?
No. I had the meeting with the president, but I got to go over some of the shit that we went over on Friday. I got some extra bullshit I got to do tomorrow. But the stream must go on.
So it's like half your customers like Mexicans for tacos.
So, one of the conveniences of starting this job and speaking Spanish, you just get Mexican restaurants. That's what happens. And like every fucking Mexican loves me, so I get a lot of Mexican accounts.
You gotta tell them some of these definitions.
I do.
More like
I probably told like 75 to 80% of my customers about the Minnesota snowplow. Because I needed to know what it was. And then once I knew, I was happy. And
you talk to them about this stuff?
Sometimes. Depends on who the customer is. I mean, you gotta understand, some of my customers are like younger than me, and they're just like normal people, Some of them are like proper, because they like working, they're like a chef in a restaurant or something, I was a cook for 15 years.
Wait, did the Eagles play tomorrow?
Cooks are fucking disgusting people. You didn't know that?
You should let me work with you. We would like fucking sell someone these dogs.
Jerry, wager me 300K on the Eagles game. I got the Eagles.
Who's betting what? I'm not betting against the Eagles. You high? You fucker, you smoking, Brett? Damn.
Nothing.
You must have that fucking la. You think I'm bet anything. 10 coins. I'll bet you 101 coins. I'll go buy your bronze player.
Really?
I'll just take the L right now. I mean, I won't even have to. You post a bronze player for 101, it's gone. He gone. Yeah, no, they gonna win.
You never know, Dallas could fucking like pull something out of their ass.
Oh, gee, Tiger! Oh my god, bro, that is so fucking out there.
What did he say?
He said, "Roses are red. I got a package I might send, hanging in the stream like a Patriots tight end." That's fucking. That is. Whoa! Oh man. Woo, Aaron Hernandez. That was an Aaron Hernandez joke. I got it. I'm with you. Oh god, I know. Seriously, these Saturday night streams are something, man. I'm telling you.
For that one.
Tiger is definitely like the stream poet for sure. This guy is. He's just got it.
I'm looking him up on Google.
He's just the guy.
Wait, Raider.
What happened?
You got a league on NBA Live?
No, I don't even play that shit. Fuck that game.
Skip Bayless.
Buckeye kicked me.
What's Skip Bayless got to do with anything?
And Skip Bayless is gonna be like, holy shit, no Sean Lee, man.
So weird.
Every game. What?
I'm not sure what that meant.
Hey, why was the guitar teacher arrested?
Oh God, I think I know this. Is it that? Is it? I was gonna say something like that. It was. I was right there. I was on it. I knew where it was going.
Why does Santa Claus have such a big sack?
Why does Santa Claus have such a big sack?
Because he only comes once a year.
Because he only comes once a year. He's backed up, guys. He is fucking backed up. The fuck is my fat ass
kids
gonna
watching the
eat?
stream saying tomorrow's is not real.
Damn, I can't. What the fuck? It just keeps going on and on. I keep thinking like I'm gonna turn it off soon, and then I'm like looking and I'm like, damn, I got like 300 guys that expire in the next half hour. Oh, I can't stay with that.
What's the best part about sex with 28-year-olds?
With 28-year-olds?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Molestation.
there are 20 of them.
What the fuck?
Roses are red. Brady's uniform is white. He's winning every game, every freaking night. You know what? Brady's actually fucking trash.
Yeah,
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
What do you call a lesbian dinosaur?
Lickalotopus.
A lickalotopus.
Like bar.
I'm with you. What's
the difference between a Catholic priest and a zit?
I don't know.
They pop cherries.
A zit will wait until you're 12 before it comes on your face.
Oh shit! Oh man, I did not see that. I didn't see it coming at all. I was in a totally different direction in my head. That's
What do a penis and a Rubik's Cube have in common?
I don't know.
They both switch colors.
The more you play with it, the harder it gets.
Deep thoughts.
Yeah, it's gonna be
All
on
right,
the quiz,
PM.
boys.
It's not multiple choice.
Is that multiple choice? It's short answer.
Short answer.
It's definitely essay questions.
What happened to coming into the call? Did we like scare him away?
I don't know, probably. I think we scare a lot of people away.
Alright, Gary. What's long and hard and full of semen?
Huh?
I don't
Long
know.
and hard and full of semen.
Wait, what?
What's long and hard and full of semen?
Long and hard and full of semen.
I can't hear you like buddy.
Submarine.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Where do you call for this stuff, bro?
My life is so fucking weird. I swear. It's
Did you
so
plan this was
weird.
gonna happen when you started doing it?
I knew it. I knew what was gonna happen.
God. Why do walruses love a Tupperware party? They're always on the lookout for a tight seal. It's so wrong, dude.
Roses are red. MVP for Adam Thielen. Don't drink Cosby's water unless you're trying to catch a feeling.
What's the
Bro,
difference
Tom Poet.
between Santa and Jerry? I don't know. I don't know what the difference between Santa and Jerry is.
They're both fat and jolly.
Santa stopped after 3 hoes. I didn't.
I did.
I still ain't done. We ain't done yet.
What do a woman and a bar have in common?
What do a woman and a bar have in common?
Like a drinking bar, like where you go drink.
All right.
A liquor in the front and a poker in the back.
Liquor in the front, poker in the back.
Yeah.
What's the difference between dope banners and April May?
Nothing.
April May's got a bigger cock. Oh yeah, it got dark. We out here. Woo-wee. This has been very fucking educational. I feel like I learned a lot of stuff. I just feel like I've learned so much stuff tonight. I'm so much smarter than I was. And I'm going to tell that joke about the zit in the zit in the priest. I'm going to tell that joke so many times next week.
What do you call a virgin lying on a waterbed?
A virgin lying on a waterbed.
A cherry float.
A cherry float. That sounds fantastic.
Roses are red, cherries and me. Come and get some boxes.
What's the difference between snowmen and snow women? I don't know.
Snowballs.
Snowballs.
But who's Madden Mobile?
I have no idea.
That's me. Loki and still banners.
Loki. Loki. It's about to be high key though. There we go. Another Agnew for 60,000. I don't get it. Loki.
Yes, he's yours.
Oh, look at there's Steelers. He's back. This guy won't join the call. Something wrong with this guy.
What a coincidence. Well, if Steelers joined the call, I'll literally. Yeah.
Edgy joke. Edgy joke. I'm ready for an edgy joke. Oh, gee, I'm not even reading that shit out loud. It showed up though. Don't worry. I ain't read. That's too far. That's too far for me. Like, jeez, I thought we were just talking about shitting in girls' mouths. Dude, you saying all that?
I'll say it.
What's the difference between being hungry and horny?
Shower like a German Jew. Roses are red, my anus is blue. I'm watching Jerry Happy.
That's too much, even for me.
No racist jokes are not allowed.
Hey, we out here. We got crazy shit going on. Woo, we out here.
You're not out here. I'm just kidding.
What do you mean? I've been out here all day.
What do going down on an old woman and a pork pie have in common?
Going down on
What?
an old woman
And a pork pie have in common?
I have no idea.
You have to bite the cream and lick out the jelly before you get to the meaty bit.
Oh, Jesus. So when are we going to get together and go munging, guys?
So what?
Munging.
What is it?
Munging is when you go to a cemetery dig up a dead chick, you all fuck her, somebody puts their mouth, and then somebody jumps on her stomach and shoots it. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing. I mean, I think we all are kind of into that kind of thing. Trying to repost these auctions. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stream tomorrow. Probably like afternoonish. I got a bunch of work to do in the morning. Afternoonish. What the fuck is that? Somebody got a bird? Why does it sound like somebody got a bird? I'm hearing some tweet and shit. Oh, man. Fucking out here. They don't go for 50K, they go for 40K. I'm selling them for 60K. I'm not selling them for any of that. I'm selling them for 60K. We'll see how many of them sell. I don't know.
What are you going to stream for?
What's that?
How long are you going to stream for?
Not much longer. Not much
I gotta
longer.
go fucking take a fat shit.
I gotta go to bed. It's fucking too late already. It's almost 12.
Hey, Brett. Yo. Are you still trying to join Discord after what's his name stopped streaming? Huh? Brett, bitch. Brett fell asleep.
He's sleeping, bro.
Brett. Fuck him.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, we out here. We got some coins. We making more.
How much coin you got?
Well, I got 39,000 or 39 million, but if you count up like all the shit I got for sale, like even what I paid for it instead of what I'm gonna sell it for, I've got 50 something million. I got a lot of investments out there between Powerline Elites, but I paid good prices for all this shit, so even if I sold all of these, gold for 40 grand, I'd easily have 50 something million. Easily 50 something million.
Hey, Brett, you trying to join the call though after what's his name stops streaming? Or Discord? What? You trying to join Discord after he's done streaming or what?
I'll probably go to bed soon.
Woo, out here. See all this stuff I got for sale? It's like
I gotta
pages.
go take a shit, so I'll see y'all later.
Alright, later.
Alright, later.
Alright, I'm about to end this thing anyway. I'm gonna eat something and go to bed. I'll be on tomorrow. Roses are red. The last joke's too far okay. I just can't stop like Josh Gordon with Jay. Shit is real. That boy cannot quit smoking weed. Not that he should quit, but he can't quit. Woo.
Peace, bro. I gotta go.
Yep. Later. Alright. I'm out. I'll be on tomorrow. Just have a wonderful night. Wait, what's yours? Roses are red, Eagles are 8-1. Wentz knows how to shoot a gun. I don't know what the hell that is. Hope it's not a threat. Either way, you guys have a good night. Hopefully your shit sells. Make lots of money.